What's up to all my international barbers out there? This is your boy SD the Barber coming with another video tutorial. In this tutorial, I'm going to show you guys how to adjust your tension screw on the T-outliners. A lot of guys have came to me with problems where their bottom blade is not moving or is moving too fast. And they're not getting the performance that they expected out of their clippers. So it's just an easy fix, guys. I'm gonna show you guys how to do this. So if you're international and you bought your clippers from America and you want to use them overseas and you're not getting the performance that you desire, it's usually this tension screw. It's two things: tension screw and zero gap your blades. I'll show you guys how to zero gap your blades in another video, but in this video, we're going to attack the tension screw. So let's get to it. Things you're going to need for this is a little brush, if you want to, and a screwdriver. So if you already use these, you got hair and stuff, just, brush them off. Now that's out of the way. What we're going to do is unloosen the tension screw all the way. You don't have to take it out, just unloosen it. Now, to make sure you have the great tension that you need, this is the signs that you're going to look for. You need your ball to be touching the top, right at the top of that hole that the tension screw was sitting in. There's a hole that it sits in right here. So right at the top of this hole, you want your ball to be touching the top of the hole right here. Okay, if it's not touching the hole or touching the top of not the hole, but the top of the clipper, then your tension is off, and you need to adjust and bend this here with some pliers. Just take some pliers, or you can take your hand or just pull it back, bend it a little bit, get it to where you need to get it. But it has to be touching the top of this hole. If it's too far off, you take your pliers, you take your screw all the way out, take your pliers, bend here, right at the circle. You're going to bend right here to make sure it touches, okay? You don't want it too tight. You just want to touch right here, slightly on the hole. So once it's touching and your ball is out of sight of the hole, you're going to re-tighten it. And when you re-tighten it to here, you're going to listen for a pop, okay? When you re-tighten it and the ball drops back into the socket, you're going to hear a pop. If you don't hear a pop, it means your tension is off and you need to readjust. Okay, so listen. You hear that? That was the pop. So now we got that down there. We're going to adjust it all the way down until we see like a slight crescent moon here. You see that there? Right there inside the hole. Bring the ball all the way down till you see a slight crescent moon. Just like that. Let me show you again. We unloosen. The hole is closed. Bring it down. Tighten it. Maybe 2 turns. And then you have a crescent moon right there. That's good tension on your screw. So now, we're going to plug in our converter so that we can use our clippers in the international countries. We got the new Convert 60 Hertz. We don't use the red one anymore. Now I sell these ones here where you can have the option to have 3 clippers. Plug that in, and we're going to test out our clippers. So it sounds good. It looks good. Let's get some hair and see if it cuts good. We're going to cut this hair right here. Oh, yeah, they cut good. Oh yeah, they cut real good. See this hair right here? I'll cut this hair for you. Yeah, they cut good, guys. That's how it's done. You see that? One more time. Yeah, they cut real good, guys. So to get your clippers cutting like this, just adjust the tension screw and zero gap. In a few days, I have a zero gap video up for you guys. But not all the time you need the zero gap. If you just adjust this tension screw, if you have those problems that I named earlier, that your bottom blade is not moving or it's moving too fast, just adjust this tension screw and your clippers will work perfectly. Okay, man. Thanks for watching the video. If you have any questions, comment underneath, like, and subscribe. Thank you. Have a good day.